Trinity. My bad. I am Paul Revere. Back in here again. I was the other old name. I am Paul Revere. Welcome to the read. Like crack a liking. Okay, so guys, the most important thing with the channel is for you to understand that this is a channel for personal growth. So if you have chosen to not grow, right, you should get the fuck off this channel and find somebody who's gonna just lead you more into more damnation. Because there's no point of you watching somebody that wants the best for you to grow and you choose to be stagnant. A lot of times, like I be telling y'all, the only thing holding us back is ourselves. And when one realizes that, the easier it becomes for you to understand that, you know, I'm going to push past whatever I'm going on in my life due to the fact that I understand that, you know, all this is temporary. You know, it's all temporary. And the most important thing you could possibly do is to pour into yourself at any point in your life, because when you understand how much power you have over the external world, it becomes easier for you to keep pushing every single day until you reach, I guess, to the promised land, but I would just say where you wanted to reach this whole entire time. A lot of times people tend to take everything like so personal and emotional, and then they look at you like, oh, what, you don't feel this way too? No, bitch, I don't feel this way too. That's why emotions don't relate to you. I forgot what song I said that on, but it's the truth. And the faster you realize that, the easier it becomes for you to understand that, you know, my emotions is meant for poetry. That's how I feel about emotions. That's why I'm at poetry written in crystalclearuni.com. Crystal with a C, Claire with a K, Uni with a U. This is why I have all those written there, because that's like how I let everything out of whatever I was going through with somebody I was dating, or just a past love, or just fucking whatever I was thinking about in my goddamn head. It was just meant to be written down and to be pretty much, I want to say exalted, that's the right word or not, but just for me to just vent that out in that kind of manner. Let's get to the read. That was a long ass freaking intro, Lord. So guys, it's a 3-card read, 3-card pull. I'm an Aries and Aries read. Welcome one and all to the goddamn circus. Remember, personal reads are available. I believe I had this all written there down. Cool, 1 card already came out. 2 cards already came out. I have it all written down there, so you could contact me if you want to get a personal read. It could be 3 cards or 7 cards. It's gonna be up to you. I would say less the better, but if you want an actual detailed read, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be intense. Okay. I got 3 cards now. It's past, present, future, guys. Well, guys, a lot of cups that just popped up, literally. All right, the first card is the current is your past card, which is the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups has to deal with a celebration, laughter with friends. If this is the past, right, and you lost friendships, it is what it is. It'd be so wild, because a lot of people be feeling like, oh, this person left my life, what am I gonna do? You're gonna move fucking forward. Like, it'd be strange, because like when I be seeing these reads online, they be trying to talk to an Aries like if like we're not a fucking goat or fucking ram, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like we don't just bullshit and look at you and be like, that shit was crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit, and boom, you keep going. Like, I don't stay hung up on anything. I really don't. What's meant for me will attract to me, and what's not will find its way out of my life. People are seasonal. That's one thing I feel like people kind of fail to realize. I'm going on a tangent now, but bear with me. We're going somewhere with this one. And, you know, celebration is always necessary when you have reached a plateau or you have reached some kind of goal. You know what I'm saying? People tend to celebrate every single weekend, which to me is not celebration. It's an overdue, and you're an alcoholic and you need fucking help, and call AA. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that took a turn for the left, to the right, whatever. And that's a card. So that's your past situation. Your current situation is the 6. Nope, 4 of Cups. I can't count or read sometimes. The 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups got to deal with dissatisfaction and what's on the table. We're at a time in life now where, like, if you're not choosing to get out the fucking matrix, aka create your own job, I don't know what you believe is gonna come for you if you're dissatisfied with whatever's going on right now. Because, like I've been telling y'all, like, you have to realize that these 24 hours are not always gonna be here, but you have 24 hours to make the best of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna choose to go work a job where you get paid whatever, and at the end of the week, you know, you see on the check you should have made $500, but you made $300, and that's the way you choose to live your life. Yet you choose to go out the exact same day you got paid and just blow $100, so now you're down to $200 for the whole entire rest of the week. It's a personal choice you have made. No one told you to go out there and pretend you're a fucking fake baller. No one told you that shit. Okay, guys, the last card is your future card, and it is the 10 of Swords. This card saying self-sabotage, let's erase all that shit. So if your future you feel as though you're about to crash out, remember, it wasn't worth it. Everything's temporary. These emotions you have too will leave, and you are on the right path. If no one told you, okay? You're on the right path, but if you feel as though this is going to be you self-sabotage, take a step. Take in some deep breaths, you know, deep breathing. Realize that, you know, this time that I have to myself, I will best utilize myself. I will best utilize my brain. I will best utilize physical activity. And just take a step back. Do not crash out over no dumb shit. Do not crash out in general. I feel like a lot of times the emotion you have at whatever moment in your life is like a crazy ass rush you may feel, right? This rush is gone now. Big time rush, Nickelodeon head ass, you know what I'm saying? So the rush will leave. We'll just take a step back. But if you're going to choose to remain in the rush, welcome to Hell in a Cell. It's up to you. I love you guys. With your water will grow, with your cast will last. Don't forget, the links are in the bio to help you better get acclimated with assets. I tell you guys this because I'm not a financial advisor. I can only tell you what the team and I are doing to make sure we are on the proper side of history. When I tell y'all that they have tokenized real estate there and you don't check it out, I be feeling hurt. But I know that when the time will come to it, when I be telling y'all they have Bitcoin mining, I be feeling hurt when y'all don't click it. But like I said, for some people, it's only until it gets like fucking horrible outside that then you'll choose to like heed a warning. But to each his own. I love y'all.